Let's have a look at question number 2. This is from exercise 25C. It's over 2 pages, 511, 512. This is on page 512. 310 students at a high school were surveyed on the question, do you like watching basketball being played on TV? The results are shown in the two-way table alongside. Copy and complete the table to include totals. Or that's always the first step. We need to include totals here. Okay, the first thing we know we can do is to put the total number of students surveyed here. That's 310, so we know that should be 310. 310. Our next step is we just add up the other numbers, okay? So we're going to add 87 to 129, and that's 216, 216. Then we add up 38 and 56, and that's 94. And we add the other way, 87 and 38 is 125. And the next one, 129 and 56 is 185. Okay, what we need to do is to double check that. 216 and 94 is 310. That looks right. And 125, 185 is 310, and that looks okay. So those numbers look good. Okay, so 1B, 1B1. Likes watching basketball on TV and is a junior student. So junior students are here, that's 87, and it's randomly selected student. Now when you see randomly selected student, and there's no term like given that, we just use this total number each time. So it's going to be 87 on 310. Let's try that. Okay, so the probability, likes watching basketball and is a junior student equals likes junior students are 87 over 310. 87 divided by 310, and that equals 0.281, 0.281. Next one, 2. That's likes watching basketball on TV and is a senior student. So senior student likes, so it'll be 129 on 310. So that's number 1. Number 2, probability, likes, and senior. And that equals, we said, was 129 on 310. And that equals 0.416. Good. And the next one, number 3, likes watching basketball on TV, probability of likes. Watching basketball on TV, given that the student is a senior. Okay, now we saw this before. Anytime you see given that the student is a senior, we go to senior, it's got 185, so that's now the number on the bottom. Remember what I said? Given that, what follows, the student is a senior, take that as the new denominator, 185, so we put that at the bottom, 185. And likes watching basketball on TV, so that's going to be 129 on the top. That equals 0.697. Okay, and number 4 says, is a senior given that the student likes watching basketball on TV. Given that, so we put this on the denominator, the student likes watching basketball on TV would be all of those students. Okay, but is a senior. Okay, so the probability that senior, and given that the student likes. Okay, and we said that we were going to put, so watching basketball on TV is, like watching basketball on TV is this one, 216s on the bottom. Okay, 216, and on the top was the first part of this is a senior. Well, that'll be 129. So 129 on 216. 0.597. Okay, so they're the answers there.